Good morning and welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for July 26th. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Wiederspan.
So rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Francis.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes in the full session on July 12th, 2023.
I'll second.
Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. I will make a motion to approve the minutes in the work session on July 19th, 2023.
I'll second.
Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. I'll make a motion to approve the payment of bills in the amount of $2,547,833.37 for the period ending July 25th, 2023.
Second.
Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. There are no executive sessions. Any public comment? And Commissioner Wiederspan would like to make an agenda change.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to add to the agenda to extend the temporary per diem position for a district court assistant in the MDJA Meadville office.
I will second. Any discussion? We'll handle that at the end, just prior to, just after new hires and transfers. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. IT.
Morning, Commissioners.
I'll just
Morning,
let you
Chief.
motion all three. I'll just-
IT is here to ask to ratify the purchase of the SOFO security renewal and enhanced plus support for 13 months from CDI LLC for $891.58.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
GIS.
Thanks, Tim.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning.
Andrew.
I'm here to ratify the payment to Esri for our license agreement for the period of July 1st, 2023 through June 30th of 2024 for the amount of $55,000, which is to be paid from ARPA funds.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Judicial maintenance. You handling that, Dave?
Yeah, good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Morning.
Tim's out of town, so. He's asking to ratify the Schindler Elevator Corporation payment for $21,303.96.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second. Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
He's also asking to approve the Schindler Elevator amendment to the contract. The price adjustment, price cap will not exceed 4%.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Dave. The Care Center.
Morning, Tanya.
Good morning.
Morning, Tanya.
I'd like to request to approve the contract with Consonant Healing Medical Associates of PA to provide wound care consultation services to facility residents. The provider would be responsible for billing the residents' insurance.
So moved.
Seconded. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the staffing agreement with Cross Country Healthcare Services to provide temporary clinical personnel.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the staffing agreement with Fusion Medical Staffing to provide temporary clinical personnel.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the staffing services agreement with Maxim Healthcare Staffing Services to provide temporary clinical personnel.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify a part-time infection preventionist position effective 6/19/23.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Again, thanks, Cheyenne, for doing that. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to approve the $3,300 invoice with Biomirex to provide one case of BioFire panel tests.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the $1,006.61 invoice with Absolute Fire Protection for emergency service call to repair the sprinkler line.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to approve the $944.54 invoice with Granger. This is for the purchase of air filters for the rooftop unit.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to approve the $1,460.10 invoice with Direct Supply for the purchase of 2 P-TAC units for resident rooms.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to approve the $2,750 invoice with HVA Senior Living Alliance for the enrollment of 2 students in the nurse aid training and competency evaluation program.
Make the motion.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the $9,800 invoice with Direct Supply. This is for a Triton Smart Universal Ultra High Efficiency 100-gallon hot water heater.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to approve the $1,481.40 estimate with Bulldog Lock and Safe, and this is to purchase 2 Kaba Simplex Schlag locks.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the $2,499 purchase from Amazon for an AED defibrillator.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
A request to approve the $28,279.74 invoice to Novitas Solution for overpayment of the 2022 cost report settlement.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
And request to approve the $753 invoice with Rave Environmental Systems for installation service on the rooftop unit.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tanya.
County Planning.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Zach.
First item this morning, we're asking for approval to pay application number 2 from Klingon Smith Enterprises, Inc. in the amount of $17,724.50. This is for the North and South Shenango Joint Municipal Authority Sewer Extension Project. It is paid for out of the CDBG CV funds.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, we're asking for approval of pay application number 1 from Glenn Hawbarker in the amount of $114,822 for paving for North Street and Murdoch Boulevard in the city of Titusville. This is paid for out of the city of Titusville's 2021 CDBG program.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, we're asking for approval to pay an invoice from the Meadville Tribune in the amount of $1,156. This is for the invitation to bid for the East Branch Trail Project. It is paid for out of the ARC Power Grant.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, we're asking to ratify approval to send Samantha Travis and Casey Dixon to the CDBG Administrator Training in Indiana, PA. The cost will be $1,324.24, and this is paid for out of the CDBG program funds.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
For
Thank you.
information purposes, can I share that the Crawford County Planning Commission is going to be at the Fireman's Carnival in Cambridge Springs this evening as part of the comprehensive plan outreach, as well as at Remarkable on Saturday for outreach here in the city of Meadville. And later this summer, we're going to be at the Oil Festival in the city of Titusville and Spartansburg Fair.
In the Crawford County Fair.
What's that?
In the Crawford County Fair.
And we will be at the Crawford County Fair as well. Yeah,
Thank you.
Good job.
thanks.
County Maintenance.
Morning.
Morning,
Morning.
Mark.
Asking approval to ratify paying an invoice for the HVAC project for $392.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Asking to ratify approval to pay invoices for the courthouse remodeling project, the voter services office, for $3,935.67.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Asking approval to pay Eads Architects for professional services for the courthouse window project, replacement project. The three invoices are for $961.36, $2,291.70, and $576.11.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Asking approval to pay an invoice to Gutters Choice to install gutters on the south side of the livestock complex at the fairgrounds for $8,800.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Asking to ratify approval to pay an invoice for Jordan Specialty Excavating to build the water retention pond at the fairgrounds for $42,995.20.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion?
I'd just like to say that's working very well. I was up there yesterday and looked, and it's holding the water back and doing what it's supposed to do, so.
Yes.
Great.
Thanks to Jordan for doing a great job and for the Conservation District for the design.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Asking approval to pay an invoice to the Meadville Tribune. This is for advertising to relocate a water line at the care center for $797.50.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks.
Human Services. Good morning, Sue.
Morning, Sue.
I'm seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 MATP Assurance of Compliance Agreement.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
I'm seeking ratification of the purchase requisition to McCandless Ford for alternator repairs to vehicle number 9. The total cost was $1,022.17. The cost to the county was $177.29.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
I'm seeking ratification of the purchase requisition to Word Systems LLC for the maintenance agreement for the equipment at the Crawford County Children's Interview Center. The total cost was $2,346.12. The cost to the county was $534.21. This is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 CYS JP contract with Diversified Treatment Alternative Centers for residential treatment and comprehensive inpatient diagnostic evaluation services.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And lastly, I'm seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 MH contract with Community Counseling Center of Mercer County for outpatient school-based mental health assessment and therapy services.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sue.
Finance.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Stephanie.
Morning, Stephanie.
I'm seeking approval of invoices totaling $105,174. These were detailed at last week's work session.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
And I'm seeking ratification of a First Energy Business Solutions application. It's a rebate for the relighting project at the Crawford County Correctional Facility.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you.
And the Fair Board, Commissioner Weiderspan on behalf of the Fair Board.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the service agreement with Dr. Drummond to serve as the Crawford County Fair Board's veterinarian. The Fair Board has previously approved this at their previous meeting.
I'll second, a little bit of discussion. Francis, do you want to make clear that the vet is what their job specifically is for, so?
Yeah, Dr. Drummond, she is the fair's vet. She's not there to treat other animals at the fair. That's up to the exhibitors to have their own vet if any of their animals need treatment. She's just there to help with the unloading of the animals and the inspection of the animals when they first arrive. And if there's any questions during the fair that the fair board has, she will inspect the animals, but she does not administer any veterinary services. That's not what she's there for.
Thank you. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
All right,
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. There's new hires and transfers in your packet.
I'd make a motion to approve the new hires and transfers.
I'll second. Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. And I think we're ready for you, Heidi.
Good morning. We're seeking ratification this morning of the extension of a temporary per diem district court assistant position through December 29th of 2023.
So moved.
Second. Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Heidi.
All right, just for our information, the next work session's August 2nd. Full session August 6th, but August 9th. Just a note, the next work session after that is a change to Thursday, August 17th. Any Commissioner Conch, Commissioner Wiederspan?
I'd just like to remind everybody, of course, probably most everybody knows, Crawford County Fair is coming up, so best time of year, and I'll be there to get my ice cream. I hope you are too.
Appreciate that. I would just remind people that tonight is the start of the Cambridge Springs Firemen's Festival. We try to support all of our boroughs and municipalities. It goes Wednesday through Saturday. I believe the parade is on Saturday evening, so if you're interested, you can do that. If no other business, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second, we are adjourned. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. We're going to bring the salary board meeting to order for July 26, 2023. I need a motion to approve the minutes of July the 12th meeting. Properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. There were two executive sessions, one on July 19th for the public defenders and July 21st for human services. Now motions before the board. Sheriff Powers?
I'd like to make a motion to set the rate for Eric Johnston, full-time deputy sheriff, who completes 90 days of service effective 8/5/2023, as set at the December 14th, 2022 salary board at $19.68 per hour.
I'll second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Dave. Public safety, Ellie's going to handle that today for us.
Request to set the rate for the new hire of Nicholas Singer, per diem 9/1 dispatcher, rebuilding the pool effective 7/31/2023 is $14 per hour.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Request to ratify the rate for the emergency new hires of Jim Keitlinger, Kenneth Kaiser, and Angela Humphreys, per diem correctional officers, adding to the list effective 7/17/2023 at $15 per hour.
So moved.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Okay, the Care Center?
Request to ratify the Care Center's standby RN pay policy effective 6/19/23 and expiring 10/2/23 per the attached policy.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And I have a correction on this one. Request to ratify the rate for the emergency transfer of Cheyenne Prokopovich, part-time infection preventionist, transferring from full-time infection preventionist, and this would be effective 6/19/23 at $26.20 per hour.
All good?
So moved.
I'll second.
Probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? Are we good with that? Brittany? Ellie? Okay. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And request to set the rate for the transfer of Courtney Kearns, per diem LPN, transferring from part-time LPN, replacing Darlene West, effective 8/13/23 at $22 per hour.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
And request to ratify the rate for the emergency new hire of Lucas Breckenridge, per diem activity aide. This is an unfilled position, effective 7/24/23 at $14 per hour.
So moved.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other business for the salary board? If not, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you. We're going to bring the retirement board meeting to order for July 26, 2023. We'll start with the approval of the minutes from the July 12th meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. There were no executive sessions, and we're ready for Eugenia.
Okay, I'd like to make the motion for David Chason II, formerly of Public Safety, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 9/12/21, last date paid in interest through 7/15/23.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Tia Emerson, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 2/22/23, last date paid in interest through 6/2/23.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Carl Humes Ashbaugh, formerly of the Correctional Facility, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 9/23/21, last date paid in interest through 7/14/23.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Kelsey Dunton, formerly of Adult Probation, to be vested in retirement with a start date of 3/6/2013, last date paid 7/14/23, and interest ongoing.
Second.
Properly moved and
Sorry.
seconded. Any discussion?
That was my bad.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Michelle Basham, formerly of the courts, to begin retirement with a start date of 1/18/2010, last date paid in interest through 7/14/23.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion to ratify the account deduction to Wellington Management for invoice number 202-00630-1006818A in the amount of $27,337.59 for the period of April 1st, 2023 to June 30th, 2023, which is automatically paid from the PNC trust account.
A second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And last, I make the motion to approve the Corn Ferry invoice number 195274738 for July 23 actuarial services in the amount of $2,215 paid from the retirement checking account.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Is there any other business for the retirement board? If not, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you. There is an election board, and I'd ask Christine Kuzat to come switch me. I'll sit down with her.
All set. Okay, I call the election board meeting in order for July 26th. Could I approve of minutes of the May 15th, May 16th emergency, and the May 16th through June 12th meetings,
Is that a motion, or you want me to make the motion?
if you want to make it.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Motion carries. And then we, on our agenda, we need to discuss the possible moving of 2 polling locations, one being in Beaver Township. There's some issues with the occupancy permit that has to be approved before they can use that in the fall. And then it would be moving to the Beaver Township building from the community building that is at 3298 Parker Road in Springboro. So, this is nothing to really have much choice in, that if they can't find that occupancy permit, then we can't have the elections there, and we've already talked with the supervisors out there, and they're fine with moving it, so.
Look at the space as well.
Right.
It is a reasonable space to house, for, polling locations, so, those things are, those ducks are in a row. It's, which comes down to whether or not they, find out.
Okay.
And then, MEVA 1-2, there's a good chance it may be moving from the Emmanuel United Church, because Park Avenue is in the process of being sold, and if it is sold, the new owner may or may not allow us to be there, so we're looking at Barco Chapel inside Grace Rehabilitation and Health Center, which I believe is where it was previously.
Yes, correct. Okay.
So there's,
We left from, Westbury during COVID, for the, logical reasons why we would not want to be, expose them to that. But now that we seem to be in a better place, they offered for the possibility for us to look at coming back.
I believe they sounded rather excited to have us back,
They did actually.
so that's all good.
Okay.
Any other business for the election board this morning?
I do not.
Not that I know of. Okay, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll second. We are adjourned.